in Tilbury town, and we're going to have a look around the area and see what there is to see. My first impressions of Tilbury town, there's not much shops here anyway, there's only a few, and the dockyard is this way. I'm going to go and check the dockyard out and check a few things out. Yeah, there's a few places I've got to go to first, and then I'll go to explore the dockyard. Let's have a look at it now, see what there is. It might be called, it's still called dockyard, right down the bottom. Come across an abandoned building. At the end of the road, got a railway going across that. I don't know if there's any underpasses or anything, but I doubt it. But I'm going back to the town and see where the ferry goes from there to Gravesend, just to have a look at that. I've never seen it before. I'd like to see it for the first time. All the times I say, what's it look like, what's it look like, is it worth it, is it free? Need to find these things out, don't we? Otherwise we'll never know, do we? I just want to show you here at the end of the dockyard. So I'll show you what it looks like. So you can see on one side of the road, like, what it's like. It's a nice day as well for a start. I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'm going to go and show you the dockyard with Gravesend and that, to see what it looks like. I've never seen it before. Making our way down now to the ferry port. I don't know if it's a free ferry or not, like Newham Village, but we'll find out. Go the other way because the road is closed up ahead. So yeah, I don't know what way around it is. We're in the countryside now, by the way. It's really nice. It's a ferry, it's all blocked down this way, but I'm showing you down this end of there, what's down the end, so show you what it looks like. We've got an underpass bridge, the building over here, which is quite nice. It's quite a nice area. Just going to show you down the bottom, and see if there's a road that goes round, and show you around the area, and see what it looks like. There's a nice bridge there. Got to find the ferry though, but I don't know where it is. I've got to find it at some point. It is there, I'm not giving up. I'm just having a look around this area and seeing what it's like. And it's quite nice, apart from the clouds. Tilbury you don't normally see. There's but the passenger ferry's over there somewhere. Somewhere along this line. But I'm near the dockside anyway, so it's got to be here somewhere. You can hear a trolley with me today, by the way. Some shopping. Made it a lot easier for myself. Anyway, this is the back of the docks. Anyway, you see all the turbine windmills and the difference, the little wind power things. We're making our way along to get to the ferry. We need to get to it to see what it's like, because we haven't seen it yet. But it's along here somewhere. Just got to get to the station first and work it out from there. I've got the map now. Look at the nice sun rising down. By the way, the docks are over the Arnie's house here, so I've got to go that way to get to the dockyard. Hopefully find a ship. One cool house actually, look at that, all the bunny rabbits outside. That's so cool. Look at that, that's sick. All the bunny rabbits, Peter rabbits. Really decorated, it's really sick. Wow. Nice place. We're making our way down to the docks now. Look how long we've got to walk. We went out the way. We was going right the way around that bit. But it's a bit of a field walk. It's a nice walk, let's put it away. But I've got the map, I know where I'm going. There's a side turning off I can take. And the bus you get, it takes a long way round. The big turbine windmill at the end of the road. That's where the docks are. See a train going across at the bottom. I'm not trying to trip over the trolley, it's really annoying that. Just a fancy carrying the bag, that was why. Yeah, we've got to find an underpass that goes underneath onto the other side, because the train's literally in the way, so we've got to find a tunnel that goes underneath. That's nice to see a turbine windmill close. Do you know what, it is actually that big. Just to give you a rough idea how big it is. Quite big. I'll give you an idea. Just to give you an idea how big it is. Look at that. There's a bridge here I can cross across the railway to get to the dockside, and I thought I'd take it and see what it leads to. You never know, it might be a shortcut. And that way I can see all my train station is coming back. It'd be so cool it is a free crossing. I don't know if it's a free crossing yet. So if anybody you want to travel, anybody want to travel to Grays, Grays is like a little island. Not a very big one actually. There's not much over there, but it's all dockyard history and everything. So I just want to go over there and check the history of the dockyard, because apparently it's supposed to be really cool. I've never seen it myself. Bit of a seaside special, really. As you can see, there's big ships over there. It's so cool to see. I don't know where the bridge leads to, but I'm taking the bridge anyway, just to get to the dockside. Nice views here in Tilbury. Here's the dockyard. Look at that big ship. Look at that. Look how nice that is. That looks like it's come from Finland. Wow. But yeah, going to go along the docks and have a look. There's a horsey tied up down there. You can't get very far. So now I'm on the dockside. It's getting quite noisy with all the heavy duty lorries that come along. And the railway's just over there. There's also a horsey tied up all on his own. Kind of sad really. He's on his own. He's kind of a bit bored. The dockside's on that side. I don't want to get to Gravesend yet. We'll soon find out. There's a lot of dust everywhere. But yeah, sorry for the horsey really. All on his own. Into the end, but I don't know where the ferry is. Is it in the opposite direction I've just come from? Or is it further up? I'll soon find out. Don't worry, I'll find out. I don't know, for a start, I don't know if it's a foot passenger ferry or it's actually a vehicle one yet, so I don't know what's going on yet until I find it. I'm not giving up. I'm literally not giving up while I'm here. We need to find this, guys. You're on this journey with me, right? Let's do this. And everything's coming from that direction and they're turning left, so it's got to be up that direction. Hope I'm right. I hope it's a foot passenger ferry as well. Otherwise it'd be a waste of time coming here, wouldn't it? Otherwise if we get the bus. But we'll see. We'll see. We can go on, but a lot of vehicles have been going this way. I'm going this way anyway. I'm not sure if you can or you can't. But there's a path pedestrian this way, so I'm taking a safer route this way. It's a bit more safer here. I just hope it's easier to get to the dockside, as I don't know how bad it is. Here's the docks to get on the side. You can only get through by vehicles. The looks of it, you can't go through passenger way. I'm not seeing the passenger way go far. This is the port of Tilbury. I just want to show you. This is the port, the famous port of Tilbury. I don't think we're allowed down here anyway. Nobody's allowed, no, it says no humans. Oh well. Cool about Tilbury, you've got the P&O ferries here as well. You've got London Cruise Terminal. You've got quite a few things here anyway. But I have to ask the station, but there's no one at the station. So I have to get a bus next time I come here. But the bus you have to pay for, which is a downside. I decided to check it in the completely opposite direction now, just to see what the difference is. Because then this is the port entrance, like all the trade and everything that goes on. It's pretty cool though. Up and down the river. But yeah, oh, big lorry. You're gonna get a lot of those. Anyway, we're making our way down to the station and then go from there. What I did, so we walked up that way, which was a bit silly. So we're gonna go down this way and hopefully see what's down there. Let's go for it. Bear in mind, it's very, very fast lorries that come right behind me. But we'll take this road right to the bottom and just see what it leads to anyway. If there's no ferry, there's no ferry. Well, at least we get to see the dockside, eh? That's what we're here for. Get to see some big ships. Because this is famous Tilbury docks. We'll get a few cruise ships here apparently. Yeah. Let's go down and check. Let's put the camera away in case the new lorries blow past. I'm definitely going the right way now. I hope so. Because the bus went in a set direction. The docks were going. There's a lot of lorries, have you noticed? Hopefully when I get to the end of this, there's something awesome to see. Be nice as a free crossing. That'd be a bonus, wouldn't it? To explore on the other side. Make the most of it while we're on the other side. And wonder what it's to see. Trading noise, they've got Troms, Owens, Hovis. Yeah, quite an interesting few brands in there. Better and better, because I'm coming to a dockside. Because you can see, not far from it. I wonder what the ferry's like. I hope it's interesting. Big and interesting. The route to get to the dockside's got somewhat interesting. It's all countryside now. Yeah. I wonder what's at the other end. I bet it's something exciting. We're not at the dockside yet. We've got another turning to go. Oh, but what's around the corner? Looks interesting. The things at the buildings at the end. It's like this part of the docks. I wonder what it's all about. I bet it's a freaking Tesco's or an Asda's or something. After all that, but it's got to be a dockside at least. On the horizon, the passenger ferry. How about that for a view? Here we have the cruise terminal and the passenger ferry. We're going to passenger ferry where that lorry just went. Just hope it's free. Or if it's paid, I hope it's a reasonable price. Finally made it to the seafront. Right here. We finally made it. And we just hope the ferry's free. We're about to find out in a minute what it is. But we've got to make our way down. It's really cool, doesn't it? It's really nice. I don't know where the ferry is though. He's actually waiting for us. Just right there. Think it is, well, I'm sure it is. It's got to be. Come back here on the weekend. One weekend. Might do it up to Christmas actually. Yeah, we've got all this to explore. All this. See? That's got to be worth it. It's nice to see ships go by. Don't often see that. But it's nice. Look at that. Totally worth it. Look at that view. Just doing it for you guys. I'm a bit vertigo here. Because the structure's bigger than me. There's water underneath me. I'm not very good at it. So, enjoy the view. Halfway. Oh. Trying to think about the water too much. So you paused it, yeah. Oh, cross now. That was worth it. As the views are sick though. Check the views out. Go to Gravesend in December or January. One of those days I've planned, but I was told it's nice over there at Christmas time by a local. So, something to check out. Right back on the train, I just want to show you this. That's pretty cool, right? Until next time, guys. I'll be back here and taking a tour to Gravesend because it sounds quite exciting. Also, it's tied up on his own. Oh. There he is. All on his own. Poor thing. It's going to be out here all night as well when it gets dark. BB-8. Over here. BB-8. Put your head up. Stop being cheeky. Turn round. Turn your head all the way around. That's it. Face me. I'm over here. The camera's here. Hello. I'm over here. Here. Behave yourself if I put you on the floor. You promise? I'm not controlling him, guys. Look. He's got his own little system there. Right, I'm going to put you on the floor. Behave yourself, yeah? You promise? What's going on? Oh, don't be silly. Drop your head off. Let me put your head back on. And where are you off to now? So bad, I made you a bit dizzy there, didn't I? You okay now? You can go now. Go run around. Yeah, okay then. See you later. Bye.